I am out of my mind. Out of my mind! I am on a plane from London to Cairo to begin in the flesh a romance that has blossomed over the internet. Now, I have met Murad before. He was my tour guide a few months before when I was in Egypt. And we had this great, fun little connection. And when he took me to the airport, he gave me the biggest bouquet of flowers I have ever seen this side of the Miss America pageant. 24 white carnations ringed by passionate red roses. And then, after I landed at Dulles and I'm in the cab checking my email, there was already an email from him telling me that he missed me. And so the romance began. The thing is, I'm 50 and he's 22. So I'm out of my mind, right? I mean, the age difference is too great. He's a devout Muslim, I am not. And frankly, he is geographically undesirable in the extreme. But I am drawn to him. He sends me these text messages with pictures of hearts made out of cell phone symbols and cute little poems like, lives are for living, I live for you. Dreams are for dreaming, I dream of you. Hearts are for beating, mine beats for you. Angels are for keeping, can I keep you? I mean, who can resist that, right? Not me. Even though I know I am courting societal disapproval, I decide I have to go for it, at least to add to my family legend. So now, I've cleared customs. I'm in the crowded reception area, and I am so nervous. My stomach is in such knots. I'm going to puke any minute. And I'm searching for him, and I finally see him sort of at the end of the gateway area, and thankfully, he looks just as nervous as I do. He greets me chastely with a kiss on the cheek. And welcome back to Cairo. Murad, I'm so happy to see you. And this is Mustafa, our driver, and my friend Mahmoud. Oh my God, a welcoming committee. I didn't count on a welcoming committee. So Murad and I get in the back seat of the car. Now, of course, we are in a Muslim country, so we can't touch. But there is a coat that lies between us on the back seat. And the next thing I know, Murad has slid his hand under the coat and is secretly grasping mine in the back seat of the car. I feel like I am in high school. It is so sweet and awkward, and I am on the verge of a hysterical outburst at this situation. My father is not well. Oh, I'm sorry, what's wrong? They think it is his liver. Well, how old is your father? Oh, he is very young. Well, how old is he? He is only 58. Oh. How old is your mother? Oh, she too is very young. Well, how old is she? She is only 52. Oh yeah, I'm having that hysterical outburst right now. So we get to the hotel, and as soon as the bellman leaves us alone, boom, Murad is on me, kissing me hard, fast, excited, and with far more passion than skill. You know, I have never kissed a woman before. And I'm thinking, oh my God, you know, being a devout Muslim, I figured he was probably a virgin, but never kissed a woman before. Oh, it's official. I am a cougar. I'm a cougar in a wheelchair. That's all right, honey. You know, it just makes our being together that much more special. Habibi, you know I cannot make love to you. It is forbidden in Islam. Even kissing you outside of marriage is wrong. But I must kiss you. Sweetheart, that's okay. In fact, it's probably better if we don't make love. I love you, Anne. I've told myself for a very long time that I just liked you, but that is not true, I am sure. I love you. Murad, isn't it a little too early to be talking about love? No. In Egypt, our parents find us beautiful and kind girls from good families. We meet them once or twice, and then we know if we can love them. Yeah, Oh, but in my country, I have to sleep with you and live with you for a year or two before I can know if I love you. And I love you. I know you're beautiful and kind, and I know you come from a very good family, I'm sure. Don't you love me? I don't know what to say, so I distract him with kisses. Later, he pulls away and he goes, "Oh my God, there are these red marks on your neck." I rush to the mirror. "Oh my God, there are hickeys on my neck. I am 50 years old and I have a neck covered in hickeys." I cannot wait till those hotel lobby shops open in the morning so I can rush down and find the biggest, fattest neck scarf they have to hide my whorish western neck. Murad took me sightseeing, and we ended up at the end of the afternoon in this lovely park high in the hills of Cairo. And I wasn't there very long before I figured out this is a couples park. They're sitting in twos over here, they're holding hands over there, they're going for a walk there. And on average, they are about 20 years old. Once more, I am torn between having that hysterical outburst and being touched that Murad has brought me there because I am his girl. Later that night, as I am instructing him further in the ways of amour, Murad says to me, If I asked you to marry me, what would you say?" I would have a lot of questions before I could answer a question like that. "What are your questions?" "Well, don't you think the age difference between us is a little bit much? I mean, I'm sort of at the back end of life, and you're kind of at the front end of life, and I'm just going to get older, more wrinkled, and white hair, and you are going to be young and beautiful." "No, age makes no difference. You love who you love. Besides, you will always be beautiful and on the inside." "Murad, I'm too old to have children." "I know. I don't know what to do with this. I mean, I came here as an adventure, a lark. I didn't come here to discuss marriage. Murad, I have significant health issues. And you do not understand how much I love you. I want to be with you and take care of you for the rest of my life." He offers me such beauty. I mean, he's offering me unconditional love, but I know that he is young and idealistic, and I am old and too cynical to believe that what he offers me is true and will last. Murad, I can't live in Egypt. It would be too hard for me, and I don't know if my country would give you a visa to be with me. And if I just had 1 or 2 weeks a year with you, that would be enough. Murad, that's not enough for me. Then we will try for a visa. Well, the US government did not give him a visa, and the relationship petered out after a couple of years. And in the end, I'm not sure if I was out of my mind more for beginning that May of December romance or for letting it go.